Hello everybody, I'm coming at you today with a booty band workout. So we're gonna work that booty. This is Joy, Get Fit Boot Camp. We're gonna work it today. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna go through some exercises or the exercises we're going to do. Hello everybody, it's Joy with Get Fit Boot Camp. Today I'm coming to you with a booty band workout. So I've been highly recommending that all my members get these booty bands. So these are the fabric booty bands. On the inside it has like the rubbery texture to keep it from sliding off. And I love these bands for workouts, and I love that they just are convenient. They fold away easily. Put them in your sock drawer. And the one that I purchased, and you can find these all over Amazon, anywhere from $15 to $25, so very cheap. And then they just come in a little 3-pack, and I just have 2 of my bands here. So 3 different resistance levels that usually comes in there. So I have a light, a medium, and a heavy resistance, and they're all about the same length. And if you're going on Amazon to look, I would find ones that are the same length for each of the different resistant levels. They'll just get the material just gets thicker or thinner depending on the amount of resistance level. And then I love these little grippy things on the inside to keep it from slipping down your legs. So if you have these booty bands, grab them and do this workout with me. I'm going to show you all the exercises we're going to do. If you don't have the booty band, that's okay. You can still do this workout and get a good booty workout going on. So you're just going to take your band, and I usually like to put it a few inches above my knees. So I'm going to show you some of the exercises we're going to be doing before I actually do the workout. So exercise number 1 is 2 side steps and 2 squats. So you want to do is just be kind of a little bit soft here in your knees so that you're keeping your legs engaged. And then I'm just putting some resistance on my band before I even start. So I'm in here in this position. What I want to do is I really want to push out to the side and do a big step, and then same resistance here, and then another step. And I'm going to keep my resistance here just slightly pushing out. I'm going to do 2 squats, and then I'll go back the other direction. So big step, and then down 2 times. So that'll be exercise number 1. So just keeping knees nice and soft. We'll push to the side 2 times, 2 squats, and then we'll just keep going back and forth. The second one, get your heart rate up a little bit more. So we're going to do forward and backward jumps. And if you can't do the jumps, that's okay. I'm going to show you a stepping version as well. So we're going to stay nice and soft in our legs. And when we jump forward and back, we're going to be jumping into a little squat. So from your floor space, you're just going to kind of spring forward, land into your squat, spring back, and back into your squat. So it'll be forward, back. So that's the jumping version. If you can't do the jumps, that's okay. If you want to start off a little bit lower impact, you can just stay here low. Go 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. So you're just going to keep walking back and forth. Really going to hit those legs here. So you'll just do a little walk back and forth, but you want to stay down low. And then the third exercise, you want to just grab a chair, or maybe you have a couch or something around in your space that you can grab onto. I'm just going to take my chair and with both hands here. I want my feet to be flat, but I'm going to work one side or the other. I want to make sure that my back stays nice and flat. So from here, I'm not trying to get in this lower back area. I just want to lift with my glute. So I don't have to like spring and go all the way up and really get into my lower back. And then make sure you don't twist out your hips as well. You want to make sure your hips stay kind of square to the floor. So hands flat here. When you lift, I want you to squeeze with your glute and then come back down. So you notice I didn't throw my leg up there. I'm able to kind of squeeze here and then come down. So squeeze and down, squeeze and down. And so by going a little slower and make sure that I'm actually using my glute, I can keep my hips from twisting, keep my lower back from kind of scrunching up there and squeezing. I just want to make sure I'm targeting my glutes here. So keep it nice and controlled. So we'll do right and left side. And then we're gonna do some lunges, because why not? Resistance for your lunges. So we'll do a forward and a lateral lunge. So again, I'm just gonna keep some resistance here as in my standing point, and I will lunge forward, come back in, and then I'll lunge to the side. So forward, and then side. And we'll do each side, right and left. And then we're gonna add some more cardio in there, because if our heart rate's not enough already going high, we're gonna make it a little bit higher. So split jumps, and then I'll show you your option if you're not doing the jumps. So split jumps, you're just doing a little split here, just going back and forth. And if you're not doing the jumps, that's okay. You're just gonna stand with some resistance here, and I want you to add your arms, and you're just gonna reach back and tap, come back here, reach back and tap. And I want you to add your arms, because that will allow your heart rate to get where I want it to go. So you'll just do some tap backs here, so from the side, just tapping back. And this is instead of doing the jumps. Alrighty? And then the last one's we're gonna do on the floor. So you're gonna come down. We're gonna come here, down to the floor. We're gonna come up into a hold, and we're gonna keep your glute here nice and tight, push through your hips. And then we're just gonna take your legs and we're gonna push out and in, out and in. So we're gonna stay elevated that whole time, squeezing your glute, and then just out, in. Just doing a little pulse out here, pushing your legs out. And then you'll come back down at the end and rest. And then let's see. I had one last thing for you. We're gonna do a squat hold with a tap out. So I like to make people get up and down. I don't know why. I just think it's fun, I guess. So get down the floor, get back up again to standing. We're gonna do a squat hold with a reach back. So you'll squat hold, reach back with your leg, come back into the center, stand all the way up. And then we're just gonna do the same thing on the other side. So we're gonna squat down here and up. So actually I might reverse those two, and we'll do that one first, and then we'll go down to the floor when we do your workout. Alrighty, so are we ready to get started? So get your water, grab your chair. I'm gonna get my timer ready for you guys so we can do a little circuit here with our exercises. So get ready for it. Alright, I'm just gonna go through one set of this, and we're gonna start in 30 seconds. We're gonna start with those 2 side taps and then 2 squats. So we're gonna go 30 seconds, rest for 15, go to exercise number 2. We'll finish the whole routine one time through, and then you can repeat as many times as you like. All right, so starting in 8 seconds, we're gonna do 2 side taps, 2 squats. So again, I'm just a little bit of resistance here in my starting position, keeping knees nice and soft, 2 times, keeping that push out, 2 squats. So big step, still want resistance here, 2 squats. And then we're just working it back and forth. Big steps, keep that resistance the whole time. You got it. 2 seconds here, and rest. So we got 15 seconds here. We're gonna go to that forward and backward jump. So I'm gonna turn to the side. Remember, if you're not doing the jumps, you're gonna stay down low and just walk back and forth, keeping that squat. So ready, go. So just going back and forth. And then you'll start to feel, oh yes, that burn in the legs. Keep going, keep going. Walk it out if you need to. We're almost there. Two seconds. Rest. Oh yes. You don't feel the leg burn now. I don't know what's going on. So we're doing that chair lift. Remember, I'm just gonna have my hands on top, feet are flat to start. Keep your back nice and flat. Just lift with your glute. And I'm just bringing my toe back down to the ground and tap. So making sure that you're not using your lower back here. Just want you to squeeze your glute. Nice and controlled. So you're not throwing it back. I want you to be intentional with your lift. 2 seconds. And rest. 15 seconds. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Oh yeah, I'm feeling my legs already. And we're all not even halfway done. Ready, other side. And lift. Remember, use your glute. Coming through here. Lifting with your glute. You're not throwing it back. Make sure you're nice and controlled. Back is flat. Less than 10. Use your legs. And rest. You're going forward and lateral lunges here. So keeping that band on, make sure you're still right above your knees. Going forward and lateral. We'll start with left side. Going in 2, 1, go. So forward lunge and then side lunge. So in that side lunge, you've got that one leg straight. Push into your left hip. You want a big step out here. Almost there. Keep going. One more. Finish it out. Rest. Ooh. Other side. Let's go to the right side this time. Starting in 10. Shake it out if you need to. Get some water. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Forward lunge. Lateral. Push into that hip. You got it. And at the end of this, I'll show you a couple of extra ones you can do as well from the floor. Got less than 10. And rest. Our split jumps are coming up next. So remember, you're not doing the jumps. You're just gonna tap, 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 tap. Get into the groove. Ready? Go. So here's your jumps. Going 30 seconds. Getting that resistance on there with the bands. Almost there. 10 seconds. Keep going, keep going. Two seconds. Rest. We're gonna do that squat hold and tap out before we go down to the floor. So I'm giving a little bit of resistance here. I'm gonna go down to a squat, hold, tap out, come back in. Ready? So squat and hold, reach out. Come in, stand up. Same thing other side. Almost there. Less than 10. Keep going. Woo. And rest. Down to the floor. This is the last one I had here, but I am going to show you a bonus move. So we're going down to the floor, face up. Hands down, feet flat. We're going to push through your hips. Keep them elevated. Squeezing your glutes, and from here, push your legs out, out. And you really want to make sure your band is only a couple inches above your knee. That way, your legs are really working hard to push out. And make sure you hold your glutes tight. Butterfly out here. Almost there, 2 seconds. And rest. So I'm going to show you one bonus move you can do and add into your workout. So I'm gonna show you a donkey lift and then a fire hydrant. So from here, all four, you wanna make sure your hands are right under your shoulders. Abs are pulled in, back stays flat. So try not to scrunch up through your lower back as you lift. Again, I just want you to concentrate on what your glutes are doing and how that feels. So you're gonna flex your foot. From here, you'll lift, squeeze in your glute against your resistance here, and then come down. So it's here and down, here and down. So this is your donkey lift. You could do 30 seconds on each side, or maybe you're doing 12 reps. And then your fire hydrant, I'm gonna turn to the side. So same position, make sure your hands are right under your shoulders, back is flat, abs are pulled in. We're gonna lift out to the side and lift up. You'll lift up and out, pushing through your outer thigh here and right through your glutes. And again, you could do 30 seconds, you can do 12 reps. Coming all the way here, and you'd want to make sure you do both sides equally. So that's your bonus move for you. So there are some booty band exercises for you to get started. So write them down. 2 side steps, 2 squat. You're gonna do forward and backward jumps or forward and backward walks. You're doing chair lifts, right and left side. You're doing your forward and lateral lunges. So stepping forward, stepping out to the side. You're doing split jumps, and then you're going to do that squat hold with a tap out. And then from there down to the floor with that glute bridge hold with your butterflies. And then your donkey lift and the fire hydrant is a bonus move. You can also, if you had your chair and wanted to work more of your outer thighs, I would just take your chair and turn it around so you've got the high side. You've got a little something to hold on for balance. Then just holding here, keeping your body nice and straight here and core tight. You're gonna lift up and out to the side. So make sure when you're lifting up that you're not lifting your body over, because then you're not really getting the maximum effect of making the muscles do the work if your body's just tipping over with it. So make sure you're just lifting with your leg. And if your movements with that band are not big, that's okay. Start with your lighter band and get stronger and stronger. And some things you'll feel like the light band is just perfect, and then on some you'll feel like, well, the light's not enough, I'll go to the medium. And then some exercise you'll feel like, well, the medium's not enough, I'll do the heavy. So mix it up, change it up, challenge yourself, try different bands for different exercises. And then I would just start with doing maybe 12 reps of each exercise, and then just break a little in between, and then go right to the next one. So this workout I did 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. So find an interval timer, write it down, do a little 30-minute circuit, and just blast that booty, guys. Thank you for joining me. I hope to see you guys again. Remember, we're always doing virtual classes, so keep checking out the website. Find something you like and give it a try. Bye, guys.